I'm Haley Sullivan, and today I'll be presenting Assignment 3 for HEC 5015. Food insecurity is defined by the dictionary as an economic and social condition of limited or uncertain access to adequate food. During this presentation, we're going to look at the risk of food insecurity and how we can effectively fight to raise food security, specifically in rural areas, such as my hometown of Jackson County, Tennessee. Food insecurity is a common community concern, but specifically more concerning for younger children. The reason being that younger students primarily depend on a guardian to provide their nutritional needs, where older students are more in control of their nutritional intake, therefore more independent when choosing food items. Among 6 to 12-year-old children, food insufficiency was correlated with low math scores, grade repetition, absenteeism, tardiness, anxiety, aggression, and adversity with other children. Although food insecurity has always been a concern, the onset of COVID-19 has increased food security significantly. A majority of students count on school meals as their main nutritional source for the day. So when schools closed their doors due to the pandemic, the whole dynamic of the school day changed. Students were learning from home without access to their normal breakfast and lunch options. While teachers and administrators were sent home to stay safe from COVID-19, cafeteria workers were frontline in the kitchens, making sure that we could provide meals for students that depended on them. At the time, we didn't know what that looked like, but we were prepared to get meals to students however possible. The long-term implications: 67.3% of elementary-age students enrolled in the Jackson County school systems are eligible for free or reduced breakfast and lunch, a significant amount more than the 45.7% of secondary education students that are enrolled. Although we have not received the complete data yet, we're expecting COVID-19 to make these numbers rise considerably, meaning more students going without the adequate food needed while learning from home. There is growing awareness of the impact of nutrition, not only on children presently, but also as foreshadowing of future health. Non-communicable chronic diseases such as obesity, diabetes, and cancers result from the interaction of people's current exposures. Examples being their activity levels, diet, and nutritional state. It is our job as health and nutrition members of the community to try the best of our ability to limit these exposures. Now that we've looked at the risk of food insecurity, let's discuss some of the ways that we can implement food programs and strategies to reduce the risk. As a nutrition and health advocate, I've utilized several different programs to combat food insecurity in my community. We work hard every day to utilize programs offered and also come up with ways we can create opportunities for our community to have access to healthy, appetizing food options. So how are we providing for our community? There are several programs available. These are some of the ones that we are implementing in Jackson County schools at this time. So PEBT cards, that is a post-pandemic EBT card that offers funds to students that are eligible for free reduced meals at the schools. These funds can be used anywhere that accepts EBT to purchase food items, such as Walmart, grocery stores, and the one that has been very helpful to us is Amazon, because they will deliver the food to residents' houses, which in a rural community with one grocery store, sometimes transportation is hard to come by. So this makes it easy for students to use their funds to purchase food items and have them delivered to their house. The second one is CEP, that stands for Community Eligibility Provisions. This is a program that allows school districts that are 40% or above low-income households to receive free breakfast and lunch. Jackson County schools are currently enrolled in this program, and it is a blessing to all of our families. So all students at Jackson County schools receive free breakfast, free lunch, and a free snack in the evening before they go home. Post-pandemic waivers from USDA. Due to the pandemic, there is a universal waiver for all schools to provide free meals to students. Although my school district already receives free meals, this is a great opportunity for other school systems to help their communities and to provide free meals to their students. And that waiver is, as of now, will last until the end of the 21-22 school year. Nutrition advocates, we have been advocating to have that extended so that all schools universally can offer free meals. The last one I have listed is community pantry. We offer community pantries at each of our schools. For the secondary education, it is a self-serve pantry, so the students can go in and take as needed shelf-stable food items to take home with them to supplement meals. In our elementary schools, we have the backpack program where teachers take shelf-stable food items and place in the backpacks of the students to take home to supplement meals they might not be receiving. So results. Although impossible to completely eliminate food security, through various programs, we can decrease it and offer families opportunities to obtain nutritious food for their families. As quoted by Buzz Aldrin, if we can conquer space, we can conquer child hunger. And as listed is my reference page. Thank you for listening.